everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you the projects I am currently working on, and I did this type of video a couple months back, but I was kind of trying to work on more winter-ish items. I was really focused on making more warm items to be able to wear since it was colder out, but now that it's March, where I live it's starting to warm up and it's beginning to truly start to look like spring, which makes me so excited. I love spring, I love flowers, so this is just my time and I really love it. So I thought I would share with you guys what I've been making because I definitely have transitioned a little bit between working on winter to spring. Now, I'm not working on a ton of projects at the moment. I've been trying to keep myself a little bit more controlled because I tend to start a bunch of things and it takes me forever to finish anything because I'm working on 10 projects at once. So right now, I think I'm down to about 5. So I just thought I'd show you guys and hopefully it'll inspire you guys to start on your spring makes. So the first thing I've been working on is this little round bag, and I'm actually writing up a pattern for this. So this will be going up on my blog in the next couple weeks or so. Like I said, I'm still working on it, but I'm actually going to be ripping it out and trying something else with it because I like where it's going, but I think I could do it better, which I don't want to put out something out there that I don't think is absolutely cute. So I want to make sure I like it before I actually write up a pattern for it and share it with people. And I know there's something about this that I don't really love. I don't really love that there is a seam right in at one of the front panels. So I'm going to actually change it and make it where it's going down the center of it. So, like I said, it has a little bit more work to it, but I just used some cotton yarn and I worked in rounds in the back loop to kind of add this rigid look to it. It just adds a little bit of texture, but like I said, I'm almost done with it. I'm going to write a pattern up for it, but it still needs a little bit of tweaking. Alright, so the next project I've been working on is a knit project, and I actually mentioned this in a couple videos back. You guys are getting to know me type video. It was more of a chit chat video, and I was knitting during it. And I was working on a cream short sleeve cardigan, and I am still working on it. And this is what it looks like. I already fastened off for the sleeves, and now I'm working on the main body portion. And I'm sorry if you hear meowing. That is my cat. He's a little bit upset right now because my door's shut. But every time I let him in, he just cries in here. So I'm really sorry if you hear him. He's being a little bit difficult today. But so I'm making this cream short sleeve cardigan. It's been very enjoyable working on this. It has some really pretty cables on it on the front sides. So there's a front cable on each side, and there is also one down the back. I think it's going to be really cute. I've been really enjoying it. It's kind of a raglan type sweater cardigan, which has been a lot of fun because I've never done that before. But I'm actually almost done with it because it's cropped. But I was actually thinking that after I'm done making this cardigan, I would really like to make a knitted t-shirt, and I'm actually going to be using this yarn. I brought it with me so I could show you guys. So what I'm thinking about doing is using a cake yarn from Hobby Lobby and making that how the t-shirt set up is the bottom is just a plain stitch, knitting and purling, and then the top part is kind of a lacy detail. So what I thought was using kind of this cake yarn from Hobby Lobby. It creates a little bit of thicker striping, and then on the top lacy part using this Red Heart Dream Catcher yarn, which is a little bit more of a ombre look. It changes colors a lot more often, so it's going to be a lot more, the color change will be a lot more on top, and the bottom will be more of a thicker stripe. So I'm thinking it might look really pretty together. They both have very similar coloring. This one has a little bit of pink, but then it goes to that same blue that is in this yarn. I'm thinking it's going to be really unique. I'm definitely going to try it. I hope it turns out, but that's what I'm going to be knitting next after that cream cardigan. And I know it's not the most summery spring thing, but I think it would look really cute with a pair of shorts, or it could even look really cute with a skirt. So that's what I'm going to be working on next. Alright, so another crochet project I'm working on is this little thing. And I know you probably are like, what is that? You can't really tell what it is. But this is going to actually be a skirt. I'm making it for my mom, and I'm making out of a bunch of DK colors, DK weight colors. It's going to be very summery and very beachy looking. So I'm doing yellow, this kind of caramel color. Then there's going to be this beautiful meadow green, a baby blue, not in this order, but this is kind of the color scheme. This kind of nice, very cool tone purple mauve. Well, it's more of a purple lavender type color. And then this beautiful sea foam-ish, light bluish green color. And it's just going to be a very simple skirt. I have... A couple months ago, I wrote up a crochet skirt pattern for myself. I used my measurements and pretty much made the skirt to fit me. And so I want to somehow come up with a way to make that skirt where I could actually write down different sizes for different people, so then I could share the pattern with you guys. So I'm actually been making this skirt for my mom, helping use her measurements to try to figure out what like multiples that I have to do, where do you need to increase at, things like that. Alright, so the last project I have is another crochet pattern, and this is just a bunch of different pieces that I'm working on. So this is a kitty couch. So you make it for your cat, and I think I have mentioned this before, that I've been working on it for my little cat. His name's Johnny, and I have finished up a couple of pieces. I really need to work on this because I think he knows it's for him and he wants it done, because anytime I work on it, he will actually lay on the pieces because he really likes the yarn apparently. So I just really need to get it done though for him. And I am working on one of the longest pieces right now. I'm almost done with it. Again, it's kind of one of those things I need to sit down and just work on it. I've been working on a lot of other projects, and I've just been kind of setting this one off to the side constantly, and I need to pick it up. But what I've actually been working on the most lately is a hexagon blanket that you join all the hexagons and you can create flowers on it. It's really pretty. It's been very enjoyable, and I'm actually finishing it up right now. I didn't bring it with me because it's actually something I'm going to make a video on, so I didn't want to show you the same thing over and over and over again. So I'm actually going to be posting that very soon. But yeah, so this is just all the items I've been working on. Like I said, a lot of them are kind of, you can tell I'm beginning to shift into spring mode, and I really need to get my couch done for my cats because I've been working on this one for actually a couple months now. But yes, so let me know what you've been working on and what projects you've been really excited about to start, and what's your favorite thing to make in spring. I have to say mine definitely has to be, I love making purses, and I really love making t-shirts and tank tops. Those are the two things I really love making, and occasionally I love to make a good sun hat. So yeah, let me know down below what you like to make in spring, and I would definitely love to hear about it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!